And I believe we are live. Um, Let me do my routine check. Make sure everything's working properly. Everything's working. Yep. Cool. All right. Hello. This is, if you've been on the channel for a little bit, you know that the stream is a little earlier in the day than I usually stream. That is because I woke up earlier than I usually do. Um, I got a call, just whatever. I'm not gonna say who it's from, but I got a call and it woke me up. So I am sleepy. Uh, yeah, but I wanted to do a quick kind of celebration stream. Um, just for hitting 1,000 subscribers. What the hell? um, I started this channel like 2 weeks ago. Um, wha- what, what happened? That was the title of the last stream when I hit 100 subscribers. It was what happened, and I feel like I'm just repeating the same thing. I'm like, what the hell happened here? Um, ugh. Sorry, I'm rubbing the sleep out of my eyes. Oh, okay. Um, but yeah, what? I guess I'm just kind of in shock. Just, I mean, I knew this was coming just because I could see like the subscriber count reach like the 800, the 900, the 950, the 975, and all that. And I'm like, oh my God. So there's a plane outside. Um, I just don't really know what to say. I feel like I just did the 100 subscriber scream. Wow, 100 subscriber stream recently. And now here we are at 1,000. Um, Hello, hi. I was just saying that it's earlier than I usually stream because I was awoken. I was rudely awoken by a call uh, on my phone, and then I was awake, so I'm like, okay, might as well just do my routine checks of, whatever messages, Instagram, Twitter. And I went to YouTube, and it is currently 9:07, which isn't that late, but I stayed up late. Um, so 9:07 a.m. Um, I'm a night owl, and I stayed up extra late last night. So yeah. Um, I just it's 11:07 p.m. for you. Damn. This is the this is crazy. Just seeing the time difference. Uh, just that everybody in the world is that's crazy. I think that's been like a really, I guess, really unexpected part of this channel is just like, I mean, I don't know. why I didn't expect it, but um like I have like YouTube gives you like demographics of the people that watch your content and and then it just like all the different countries that people come from that watch my content. Like what the hell? They're so they're it's so cool because there's people literally all over the world that watch me. And I'm just here sitting in my room just making videos for fun. And there's people all over the world that I'm never gonna meet. That what? Hi, thank you. That like let me just you're from Australia. Like that's so cool. I know that's just like a simple thing, just like that. Yeah, that's just where I come from, but that's so cool. That's so cool to me. Ugh. From Malaysia. Let me see if I can pull up. Yeah. Jesus Christ. It's such a long list. Yeah, I'll read off um I'll read off the countries and places that people come from. Uh United States, United Kingdom, Philippines, Canada, Germany, Indonesia, Malaysia, Saudi Arabia, India, Brazil, Australia, Mexico, France, Russia, Poland, Italy, South Africa, Turkey, Sweden, Argentina, Japan, Netherlands, Czechia, Spain, Romania, Egypt, New Zealand, Algeria, Hungary, United Arab Emirates, Thailand, Ireland, Finland, Portugal, Greece, Pakistan, Singapore, Belgium, Chile, Kuwait, Vietnam, South Korea, Morocco, Peru, Norway, Iraq, Denmark, Puerto Rico, Hong Kong, Israel. Just like what what the hell? Yeah. Like that's crazy. That's so cool. Ugh. I don't Oh, it's 6:09 for you in LA. Ugh. Why are you awake? Go back to sleep. Why are you here? Go sleep. I mean, unless you don't have work or something that you need to be at, but why are you here? Go sleep. I'm not that important. But I am not going to answer how old I am. Uh we made a joke in during one of the streams that that I'm between oh god, I got to remember the I think that I'm between 12 and 85. Yes. uh yeah, yeah, you get it. Um because uh I made a joke with my friends that um I'm like an 85-year-old man for various reasons. Like I listen to old music and I don't have like some of the newest whatever. Um like I'm pretty technologically savvy. Um but uh but I don't have like Venmo or anything like that. And I'm like, how does Venmo work? Or how do I do this thing on my computer? Or something like that. Um so yeah. Um as long as you're not a minor, you're good. What's your favorite color? Blue. My car died in a dad accident. No, Gen Z said savvy. Ah. I will not, answer whether I am over 30 or not. Do you have a lucky number? 3. It's also my favorite number. Uh, Boomer confirmed. But this is what I mean, it's like I'm not gonna say my age, but, like, I have tendencies that date me just because I have older parents. Um, so it's just kinda funny because it's like yeah, thank you. Yeah, um, I don't God, there's 13 of you here, 14 of you here, I'm feeling the pressure now. Um, I gotta be entertaining. Uh, not me so dumb on Discord by not knowing how to insert a pic. I mean, you don't know until you learn, and once you learn, then hopefully it sticks around. That knowledge sticks around in your brain. But yeah, I want you to cover the Irish song so bad. I haven't listened to it yet. I need to do that. Um, yeah, uh, today is gonna be like my bulk recording day, because I'm gonna be gone for a couple days this week. Um, uh, Yeah, I forget when I talked about it, but I'm going on a stargazing trip. Um, so I'm gonna be gone uh Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and part of Saturday. Um, so today's gonna be like my bulk recording stream, so I can schedule the videos to go up. Um, Same thing with me and my dad. It's like over 16 people find it weird I listen to older music. Yeah, yeah, I go way back. I go to the 1940s. Do you check up on the survey daily? Um, Let me just look at it now. I don't think I checked yesterday, but let me just pull that up. God, I love having 2 monitors. It's so nice. I can just pull it over. Um, the music one. Okay, I see it in there. Yeah. It doesn't tell me when you like submitted the response, but I can see that it's in there. So yeah, I can listen to that and probably if it's something that I think I could do justice to, then I could do that today. Um, what's your favorite song? Uh, Somebody asked me this before, and I didn't really have like a clear cut answer. Um, Let me pull up my little special playlist here. Um, well, one of them for sure, "Dream a Little Dream of Me," sung by Ella Fitzgerald and Louis Armstrong. "Vienna," sung by Billy Joel, and mm, honestly, I gave a different answer for this last time, but my third would probably be "She Chose Me," as sung by Bruno Major. Yeah, or "Runaway," um, by Ben Platt. I have not watched the Elvis movie. What was your childhood song? Um, you are a boomer. Childhood song. That's a good question. Um, oh God, this is gonna expose me. Let me make sure I get the artist right. It's uh, You Love Me, I Love You by Barney. No. Um, there's a song that I just rediscovered recently. Uh, it's The Sweet Escape by Gwen Stefani because my mom really loved that song. So I remember like watching the music video over and over and over and over and over again. Um, but that's probably my in quotes childhood song, just meaning one from my childhood that kind of stuck with me for a while, and I forgot about it for a long time. But yeah, The Sweet Escape by Gwen Stefani. That's such an out there choice, but yeah, I think it's kind of funny. But yeah. Uh I think do I have that scheduled? Hold on. Let me go to my videos. Yeah, Vienna um is actually one that I already recorded and I have scheduled. Favorite song is A House Is Not a Home, Barbra Streisand. Yeah, that's a good one. You admitting that you're literally 85. But yeah, so far I have four non ASMR covers lined up for the time I'm going to be gone. Um, so uh, yeah, one of them is Vienna, which is one of my favorite songs. What's your favorite booze? I don't drink. I'm 18 and this is why no one passes me the aux. That's unfortunate. But yeah, I don't drink. Have a bad association with it just from my childhood. Um, not gonna get into it, but parents drank, fought, brought me in the middle of it. I've seen the bad things it can do to people, and I don't want that for me. And I have a history of it in my family, so I'm just. Bleh. Do you read? Sometimes. Not as much as I want to. Favorite books. I'm at The Power of Now, honestly. That's obviously. Um, oh, did I turn into a robot? Um, They Both Die at the End by Adam Silvera is another really good one. Um, I oh God, what was it? Who was it by? Um, Another book that I never finished, but was really, really interesting to me was *Sapiens: A Brief History of Humankind*. Uh, it's nonfiction. Um, it's it's kind of like a history book, so to speak, but it's really cool. Um, what's your favorite movie? La La Land. I love it so much. It's so the music, oh, it's so good. Um, I'm checking to see. I don't think I have any books by that author, no. Um, I read They Both Die at the End, and I lost the book when I was almost done with it. No! That's so unfortunate. Ah, well, you know what happens? They both die at the end. I'm sorry, that was bad. Isn't The Power Now a mom book? No, it is not. And I will stand on my high horse and talk about this if you want me to, but no. Uh, when's the last time you cried? Uh, probably for the reverse comfort number 4 video. Probably that one. About to go to your sleep, dear audience. Good night. All right, good night. Ah, that's so weird saying because it's like morning for me. But again, this is really cool. They Both Die at the End is such a good book. I knew the ending and still cried. Yeah, yeah. It's such a good book. Such a good book. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. Um, I should probably go back and read it, honestly. Like again, it's been a while since I've read it. A couple of years, I think. Um, but yeah, it's so good. um, me running to the reverse comfort video where you cried right now. If you really want to hear me like real sobbing, the reverse comfort number 3 video is that's yeah. Reverse comfort number 4, I'm crying, but not nearly as much. Um, I really want to read They Both Die at the End, but I'm scared. I'd highly recommend it. Do you play Animal Crossing? No, I want to, but I don't have the platform to do so. I don't have a Switch or anything like that. Um, I'll watch people play, but I don't I don't personally play, though I want to. Um, it's like midnight and I couldn't sleep, but I'm here and I'm thriving, to be honest. Well, I hope uh, this can maybe help relax you a little bit. Do you like cats or dogs? Both. Prefer dogs, but I love cats, so I love both. Um, pancakes or waffles? Neither. I don't eat pancakes or waffles. Um, do you like spicy foods? As long as it's not like insanely like I like it if it serves a purpose. We'll say it that way. So like I like spicy food so long as it like adds to the experience. But then you get to a point where it's just spicy for the sake of being spicy and there's no more flavor. So I don't like that kind of spicy food. But if it's like adding to the experience and I can still taste all the wonderful flavors and that kind of thing, then yeah. Do you like the Beatles? I do. I don't listen to them a whole lot. Um, but what I've heard I do like. Um, yeah. Uh, oops. I I y'all, the Papa Louie games. I used to play those all the time. You wanna go study? Okay. Bye. Thank you for joining us. Oh my, I forgot about that. I'm trying to I don't think I even had a favorite because, like, I liked the cupcakeria. I liked the I like the hot doggeria. I like the burgeria. Oh my god. Oh, do you play Genshin? No, I don't. Um, I know it was so good. If you could have dinner with one celebrity, dead or alive, who would it be and why? I gotta think about that. Um, that's a good question. Um, what are we counting as a celebrity? Are we just saying like anybody that's in the public eye, or um, I'm trying to think. Okay, I think I have an answer. Anyone that's famous. Um, so this is gonna be uh oh god, Mark Fishbach, aka Markiplier. Why? Um, just because I have um I don't know how to describe it, but in a sense he kind of saved my life. Um, just because I was at a really low point uh a while ago. I think this was what, like, um I don't know why I'm doing that. Like maybe 6 years ago. Yeah, I think like 6 years ago. Um, I started watching him, and uh, yeah, I was just at a really low point, and then his videos and the kind of content that he created and the vibe that he gave just really helped me out a lot. It gave me something to look forward to. Um, I remember I was on a I was on a swim team for a while. I've talked about this in the past, but I've been on two different swim teams, and I was on one, and that environment was so toxic in the sense that they broke you down and belittled you and publicly humiliated you in front of all of your fellow swimmers. Uh, they broke you down to your very core to build you back up, and that didn't suit well with me. I didn't like that. Um, so I was not in a good mental space. And I remember his Undertale live streams that he did. Uh, I would rush home after swim practice, and then uh, I just watched the streams, and I remember it gave me something to look forward to. So probably Mark, just because uh, of the impact he's had on my life, plus like Unis Honest and all that kind of stuff, helped me get over my fear of death, which is huge because it was like such a scary thing that I had a fear of, and I was just so afraid of death. But But yeah, uh, if you could spend only $100 in a day, what would you spend it on? Is this like a one-time thing, or is this like every day I can only spend $100 on whatever? Because I'd say groceries, I guess. Um, or are you saying like if I was given $100 right now, what would I spend it on? Do you still swim? Um, I swim for fun, but I don't swim like on a swim team or anything anymore. There's an ant. Go away. Yeah, it was not fun. um, Damn, you mentioning the Undertale streams really took me back. Yeah. Uh, loved those streams. They were so much fun. Did you eat breakfast already? No, I did not. um, but yeah, I'm just. This is nice. I like this. I like just hanging out with y'all, even if it's midnight where you are. Uh, what is your deepest memory of your favorite childhood cartoon? Um, okay, I have a couple. If it's like my favorite childhood cartoon, then I'd say, um, oh, okay, I have a couple different ways I could answer this. I could say like my deepest memory of a childhood cartoon that I watched, um, or I could say like a memory of a favorite childhood cartoon. I have a couple different ways, but um, the uh, the deepest memory I have is Go Diego Go, which I rediscovered like a couple years ago when one of my friends brought it up, and then I just like my eyes went wide, and I'm like, what did you just say?" And then they're like, "Yeah, Go Diego Go," and I'm like, so we watched, I think like a couple episodes, and it was like, "Stop with the dinosaurs," and we were stomping, and it was um, no way that yeah. uh, what's your favorite Disney movie? Um, Good question. Uh, are we counting Pixar? Because in that case, I'd say Wally. Um, who's your favorite actor? Chris Evans. Thank you. Hello? Okay, go away. Okay, yeah, then I'd say Wally. Loved Wally. Oh my god. But yeah, Chris Evans. Love Chris Evans. I said this in a previous stream, but I have like I went through a Chris Evans phase where like all I watched and all I did was just like Chris Evans stuff. Um, so I kind of went through I don't know if this list is updated to everything that I've seen, but I made a list of uh like all the different like movies and shows that I've seen him in. And it's Defending Jacob, Knives Out, Puncture, Gifted, The Red Sea Diving Resort, Snowpiercer, London, Sunshine, The Loss of a Teardrop Diamond, Before We Go, Push, Cellular, Playing It Cool, What's Your Number, The Perfect Score, The Nanny Diaries, plus all the Marvel stuff that he's been in. So yeah, I had a strong Chris Evans phase. Gifted is a really good movie. Oh my god. Have you watched The Bear in the Big Blue House? No, I have not. Before We Go, oh, my friends don't understand. I've told them to watch it and they won't. They either just forget or they don't have time. But I love Before We Go. Oh my god. And the soundtrack is really cool too. I like the songs that they picked. Uh, it's really, really pretty. Um, I know. But yeah, I like that. I like that movie a lot. um, I haven't seen many. That's the problem. I haven't seen many. Um, mm, I mean, of the ones that I have seen, probably Spirited Away, but I've only seen a couple. Um, Spirited Away, My Neighbor Totoro, and House Moving Castle are, I think, the three that I've seen. And I know that's bad, but I haven't seen any others, I don't think. Um, do you have any stuffies? What kind? Yes, I do. I collect Squishmallows, so I have many of those. um, yeah, I have quite a few. Uh, yeah, I also have just from some from childhood. I mean, if you only watch a few, those three are really good ones to see. Yeah, yeah, I think those are the only three that I've seen. I was looking through, um, but yeah, um, yeah, I have my first squad. Oh, I was gonna say Squashmallow. My first Squishmallow was his original name is Hank, Hank the Hippo, but I renamed him, and his name is Bongo. Um, yeah, I love him. But you have the Dino one. I love Squishmallows. Squishmallow. Ugh, yeah. Um, thank you. You have a lime one and your friend has a lemon. Aw. I have I have uh I'm trying to think. It's the Bigfoot ones. It came in a 2-pack. There's a brown one and a pink one, and I have the brown one, and my friend has the pink one. Are you saying, like, save only one object or only one person, or what do you mean? Or are you saying, like, movie or Squishmallow? Like, I can only save one Squishmallow from a fire? Is that what you're asking? Hank. Hank the Hippo Bongo, that one. Yeah, that's it, Bongo. Squishmallow. Yeah, I'd take Bongo. A close second would be I have, Matt the Manatee, and for any of you that know, manatees are my favorite animal, uh, and I have I have Matt the Manatee, the Squishmallow, so he comes in a close second. Do you play any games? I have a Manatee Squishmallow, yes, I do. Um, uh, yeah, I don't play as many games as I want to, so not really. Um, there was a game that I played a while ago. I have no recollection of what it's called, but it was um like a music exploration kind of puzzle solving game, and it was really cool. I got it for $1. Uh, yeah, I don't remember what it was called, but I played a bit of that, and that was nice. Um, Good. I hope you're not all the VAs that do the game stream. No. Who's your favorite artist at the moment or songs? Uh, Hosier. Um, and favorite of his songs. Oh boy. Um, Probably cherry wine. Like real people do. Uh, Work song. Um, Oops. And Wasteland Baby. And Would That I. I know it's a lot, but those are probably my favorites. Do you have any favorite minion from Despicable Me movie? I do not. Um, wasn't there like no, I don't. Hello. Uh, Shut up. Boy, listen to the whole discography. Yes. Um, Comfort movie. The Big Year. That was one of my favorite childhood movies. I watched it so many times. It has Steve Martin and Owen Wilson and Jack Black in it. Um, yeah, so The Big Year. It's essentially about how many like a competition to see who can see, hear, whatever the most birds in a single year. Um, like the most different species of birds. Uh, Love that movie. But yeah. I remember for a while I could quote like the whole intro to the movie because Jack Black's character does like a voiceover uh, for a little bit, and I remember I could quote the whole thing by heart. Do you prefer movies or shows? Movies. Um, I don't watch many shows. I don't watch many movies either, but I like uh, not that I don't have like the attention span for a show, but it's a lot to keep track of, and I like just kind of the in quotes like shorter, more concise nature of movies. Um, Modern Family, you should watch that. That was it. That was the tree. Okay. Hello. Only 20 minutes per episode. Okay. Oddly enough, I say that I'm not good with like watching shows, but one of my favorite shows is Defending Jacob. Uh Chris Evans was in it. Um yeah, I also kind of lose the motivation. Like I'll watch a couple and if I'm not really hooked, then I won't keep watching. I'll just kind of lose interest. But I mean, I watched a lot of like TV shows as a kid. Um but I don't really watch. Oh, Chris, what have you done to this poor man? He's got his death grip on me. What can you say? Favorite ice cream flavor? I don't eat ice cream. Um, Talked about this in a previous stream. I don't eat dessert. Uh, Started off as like a health thing 2 years ago. Uh, and then after a while, the idea of eating really sweet things, didn't really appeal to me. So I don't eat dessert. What about soda? No, I don't drink soda either. I feel like I've offended people now. But yeah, because it started off. Um, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna cut out dessert. I'm not gonna eat dessert anymore. And then it was hard for the first couple weeks, and then after a while, I just didn't have the craving anymore. And now the idea of eating like a really sweet ice cream or something like that doesn't sound appealing. I just knew you ate those kind of bland foods. I mean, there's stuff that's not dessert that can be very flavorful that I do enjoy. Um, but I don't eat dessert. If you could keep any animal as a pet, what would you have? Like any animal? Okay, do I answer this like realistically, or do I say like if I could have any animal in the world and I had the resources to take care of it, what would I pick? Okay. And if I had the resources and time, energy, whatever, et cetera, et cetera. Um I mean, I know they're my favorite, but probably a manatee. Like, if I had the resources and all to take care of a manatee, I would love to have a pet manatee. Oh my god. It's an important question. I gotta think about it. Um, but yeah. Um, Love manatees. Oh my god. Um, but yeah, they're so pretty. And no, don't make fun of me for saying that they're pretty. I'm gonna say that they are pretty, and I'm not gonna be judged for that, okay? Are you scared of any animals? No, not that I can think of. I wanna give them a hug, but they also look kinda slimy low-key. I've actually swam with manatees before. Um, when I was younger, uh, I have family, that lives in a different part of the country than I do. Um, so we went there and did like a swim with the manatees kind of thing where we went into a river and uh, just got to observe them, and it was really really fun. But yeah, I guess. Oh, you're scared of big things. That's what she said. Nice. Um, yeah, I guess I don't really have any animals I'm scared of. I like snakes, I like spiders, I like sharks, I like all of them. Yeah, they're all good. I have a rat as a pet. Yeah, his name is Beans. Um, I like raccoons. Yeah. Uh, yeah. I don't know if you're following the Instagram account, but I can post a picture just on there. Um, let me hold on. Post. How do I do this? Okay. Animals. Oh god, it goes the other way. Okay. Um, where's a good picture of him? I know I'm taking time doing this, but it's important. Uh, where's the where, hello? No, no. I wish. I wish he could be like Ratatouille and just but no, unfortunately not. Um, where's a good picture of him? There we go. Okay, there. Do you like cooking? Um, hold on. Again, I don't know if you're following the Instagram account, but I just posted a picture there of Beans. Um, uh, but yeah, do I like cooking? I like the process of cooking, but getting started is difficult because usually I just eat whatever's convenient. Um, but like cooking itself is fun. Um, I'm not great at it, but I can follow a recipe and stuff. I can't like come up with my own ideas and just like whatever. But if I have a recipe, I'm pretty good at cooking. Um, decent, I guess. And yeah. When you said rat, I immediately remembered my friend who accidentally brought a dead rat in our class. How do you accidentally what? Interesting. Don't know how you do that. Um, I gotta make sure I say this right because my Twitter and my Instagram are slightly different. It's, it's ASHMR, like my channel name, Manatee 2. I can type it out. Here. Oh, it put my channel. It's fun. But that's the Instagram. Uh, it went inside her bag, I think, and she brought it. It smelled so bad. Oh my god. Yes, I do love manatees. I love them. They are great, and I will not take any criticism. Okay? Also, ASHMR was taken. Um, and I have to have a unique like Instagram handle or whatever you call it. So I'm like, what can I add to this? So I'm just like ASHMR manatee. And then I had previously tried to create an account uh and with a different email, and then it wasn't working. So then I tried it again, and then it said Ashmore Manatee is taken. So I'm like, okay, fine, Ashmore Manatee too. So yeah, they're funky little dudes. They are. Um, but yeah, yeah. Beans is wonderful. I love him. Um, Little kids don't give a fuck. But yeah. God, I love Beans. I love him. He loves skull scratches. Like if you just scratch his skull, like with your fingernail, then his like eyes will close and he'll just kind of lean into it. So he's really cute. Um, yeah. Little kids scare me sometimes. Yeah, I don't like kids. Do you plan on doing the pregnancy audios? Um, hmm, I'm leaning towards no. Um, I don't know. I'd have to think about it. They're so sticky all the time. And for what? They are. They're gross. They're disgusting. Uh, Quick question: was the strangest thing you've eaten? Um, Probably rat food, just like the pellets. Um, I'm sorry. It's not you. It's just the questions. I'm not sure. Uh, yeah, it was actually on my birthday. I think this was 2 years ago. Um, uh, I'm like, you know what? I wonder what rat food tastes like. So I ate it. It's very dry. Um, You just joined and the first thing you heard was "God, I love beans." Beans is my rat for context. Uh, I have a rat named Beans. Um, People think I'm evil for laughing at kids when they fall. No, it's funny. It's funny. As long as they're not, like, scraped up and all, but if they just fall and they're fine, it's kinda funny. I love babies, I just wanna skip the toddler phase, although they're so funny. Yeah, I don't like kids. When's your birthday? It's in February. Gosh, I just remembered my friend. She just ate some chicken pellets. He let the intrusive thoughts win that day. I've also had, dog food, dry dog food, um, and I've had dog treats. Uh, Funnily enough, the dog food tasted better than the treats. Uh, Neither tasted good, but the food was better than the treats. And yes, you did hear rat food. I ate rat food once. Bro, how are you living right now? Because I am breathing and I am existing and my body is providing for me. And in turn, I treat it horribly. Knew someone who ate their scab. Ugh. I don't like that. Like, if they're not hurt, it's really funny. One time a kid fell while I was sitting waiting for someone, and I lost it laughing, and her mom was like glaring at me. I honestly didn't mean to laugh loudly. I mean, yeah, it's kind of funny. um, Surprised she wasn't laughing. The mom, because if they're fine, like it's just kind of funny. Because like they don't have any sense of where their limbs are when they're that young. So it's just like she's nasty to try that chicken pellets, but she said it made her. Ugh, they're always so dramatic. They are dramatic. Thank you for the congratulations. It's like it was tiles. The kid was fine, but it was a loud smack on the floor. I can just picture what that sounds like. I can hear it in my head, and that's amazing. Um, ah, Tell us your favorite joke. I don't have a favorite joke. Um, I wish I did, but I don't really have many jokes off the top of my head. Most of my humor is just situational. I guess yeah, the joke is that I'm 85. Have you catched COVID? I have, unfortunately. Um, yeah, it was not fun. Um, like I've been vaccinated, I've been boosted and all that, but I still caught it uh back in December. Um, Not fun. You're eating cat food and it's much worse than dog food. I have not gone as far as eating cat food. So I've not let the intrusive thoughts win that much. Um, you have to get ready for work. This was fun. I'm glad you. I'm glad you were able to join us. Thanks for hanging out. Um, yeah. Hope work goes okay. COVID sucked. I got it near my birthday, so I spent it at home. Oh no, that sucks. I got mine 2 days after Christmas. Yeah, thought you were talking about this weird flavored jelly beans, not actually animal food. Animal food. No, no, I've eaten dog food. I've eaten rat food. What's your favorite pet name? Uh, assume you mean like pet name for a human. uh, Probably sweetheart. You'll need to chill with the animal food. I didn't know this was a universal experience. I mean, you gotta try it. Like if it's not good enough for them, or if it's not good enough for me, it's not good enough for them, or the other way around. How am I trying to say this? I don't know how I'm trying to say it. My friends came the following week though, and we had the best day, so I assumed COVID was worth it. Hmm. I didn't know that most people haven't eaten animal food. You gotta try it at least once, right? Yeah. I mean, come on. Like, they're eating it. So, yeah, you gotta you gotta share the experience. Have you been admitted to the hospital? Um, I've ridden in an ambulance before. That was not fun. Uh, so, uh, not like not like an extended stay or anything, but I have a heart condition. Uh, it's been um, sorry, I have to. Ugh. Um, yeah, and the first time I had an episode, uh, basically I have PSVT, which stands for paroxysmal supraventricular tachycardia, which is a very long way of saying that sometimes my heart just goes zoom, and it beats really, really, really fast, uh, and it doesn't stop. And the first time it happened, it didn't stop for like 45 minutes. Uh, and there was, um, yeah, it didn't stop. So, rode in an ambulance. Are you okay now? Yeah. I haven't had it for, I think, like a year. It comes and goes. Um, and it could either be triggered by really stressful, like physically strenuous activities. Like one time it happened when I was like sprinting around, um, and then that triggered it. But another time it was just literally when I was changing the water bowl for my cat. I just I picked up the water bowl and I went over to the bathroom to change the water and then it struck and I'm just like, what the fuck? So yeah. But I haven't had it in a year. Um, or a year or so. Uh but yeah, it's scary because it can go up to like normal like resting heart rate uh is usually around like 70 to 100 being like on the upper end and mine would get up to like 280 beats per minute. um does it hurt? No, it doesn't hurt, just feels like it's a it's a feeling I can't describe really. um like it's like a dropping in your chest. um Feels like you can't catch your breath. um Like, you can feel it, like, beating that fast, but it doesn't really hurt, um, but it is exhausting because it's trying to pump blood that fastly, and it can't do it, um, so if it continues on for a long period of time, then it's dangerous, um, but, yeah, there's different ways you can stop it. There's, like, the vagal maneuver, you can dunk your face in cold water, you can put ice on your face, that kinda thing, um, so there's different ways of stopping it. But it's just scary when those don't work. Um, Your Wi-Fi sucks and the stream keeps glitching. I'm sorry. But yeah, vagal maneuver, which worked the first time, hasn't worked since. And then ice is the one that works for me. Just putting ice on my face helps stop it. But yeah, it's not a huge deal. It's just occasionally it'll happen and it sucks, but it's not something that happens like on the daily or anything. Yeah. So somebody else in my family actually had it, and they had an ablation, which essentially means that they do surgery and go up through a vein. They cut a little incision in your leg and go up through a vein, and then burn out because the person in my family had an accessory pathway, which was causing it to be really fast. So they just burned out the accessory pathway. Vagal. I'll spell it. Let me make sure I spell it right. Vagal maneuver. Okay. Yeah. Vagal maneuver, not bagel. Vagal. Yeah, all good. But yeah, it didn't work any of the other times. Does it happen when we were swimming? Uh, Not that I can remember. Um, no, I don't think it happened when I was swimming. Um, it happened once when I was uh just like outside, just with my friends. Um, Happened once when I was sprinting. Uh, Happened once when I was changing the water bowl, and then I can't really remember the other episodes. But sorry. Um, yeah, it's kind of scary, but it's not horrible for me because I don't deal with it on a regular basis. It's just kind of once in a blue moon kind of thing. Um, but yeah, would not recommend. So yeah, going back a bit, like dog food can't be that good, but mine are still go apeshit for the same stuff every night. Yeah. It's just funny because they eat the same thing every single day, but they like go crazy for it. It's funny. Um, there's landscaping outside. Yes, I've broken a bone. Um, Not a major bone. I uh broke my pinky finger because when I was really little, uh, basically the story goes that it was in winter and there was a bunch of snow outside, and my mom wanted me to get the mail, and I was little, and the snow was tall, so I tried like going through the snow, and I made it like halfway, but it was taking a really long time to like plow my way through the snow. Uh, and then eventually my 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 mom was just like she just sent my brother out and was like, just you go get the mail. So then I turned around, went back inside, and then I was taking my snow boots off, and I had my hand, like, in the door frame, like, the side opposite the handle, um, because the door was open, and I had it, like, in the door frame. My brother came back inside and closed the door on my hand. So, that's the only time I've broken a bone. Yeah, my dog's pretty old now, but the second it's time to feed her, she loses it, she gets so excited. Yeah. Can you confirm if it's as good as my dog thinks it is? I think you're the expert. Uh, no. It's I mean, maybe to a dog it's good, but no, to me I feel like there's landscaping going on every time you stream. Yeah. Yeah, I can't control it. It's either people low on their mons or weed whacking or doing something that's ugh, it's not fun. Um, but yeah, so that's how I broke my thingy. Um, yeah, I swear to God, the second I stop streaming, they're gonna stop doing their landscaping stuff. I swear to God, you stubbed your toe like 3 times this week. You've had enough. That's unfortunate. Is it in the same spot every time, or is it just like you're just walking around and you just stub your toe? You have any song recommendations? Um, I mean, what kind of music are you looking for recommendations in? Because just song recommendations, that's like a bottomless pit. But is there like a specific genre you're looking for recommendations in? Do it on the table leg, and I forgot the other one. Then chop down the table leg. Chop it down. Am I tripping or there's some bell ringing in the background? No, there's no bell. Um, I mean, you may be hearing this. I don't know if you can hear that. That's my ring. It's a little spinny ring. Um, I mean, maybe it's that, but there's no bell. Bottomless pit of more hosier songs. Don't get him started. Maybe some upbeat songs. Sure. Let me uh let me look. Uh Stephen Day. He has some good songs. Um like All the Time in the World, Hey Lady, uh Dancing in the Street, If You Were the Rain, some of those. Um so Stephen Day is a good one. Um Cody Fry is another good one. Uh, um, I'm trying to look and see what else I have. Uh, yes, we are talking about music now. Um, yeah, Stephen Day, Cody Fry. Do I have any other like good ones? Um, I mean, Ben Platt's newest album, Reverie, is pretty good. Not all of the songs are upbeat, but they're nice. Favorite decade for music, 1940s. I'm trying to think of anything else that's like good upbeat stuff. Mm. What makes you like the 40s? Oh boy. Do you want the real answer? Because I have the reason I like it, and then I have the reason that got me into it. And um all right. So uh so the reason I like it is just because it feels really authentic to me. I like the big band kind of swing style. Um and I don't know, it just feels really grand. I like it a lot. It doesn't feel overproduced. It just feels really authentic. Um and the reason I got into it was because God. So we've talked about my love of Chris Evans, right? We've been new, we know. All right. So it starts there because I really like Steve Rogers and I really like ASMR. You can see where this is going. I looked up Steve Rogers ASMR. And of course, since it goes back quite a bit, then they were playing like 1940s songs, which is even then that's a little late for his era. Uh, but "Dream a Little Dream of Me" was was playing um, in one of the audios, uh, and then I'm like, "Ooh, I really like this." So then I started kind of going down the rabbit hole of 1940s music, and yeah. But yes, he really has impacted every aspect of my life. Uh, but yes, Steve Rogers ASMR is the reason I got into 1940s music. Oh my god, I'm red. Just expose myself for real. Ugh. But yeah, if you haven't listened to like big band kind of music, I would highly recommend it. It's very nice. Honestly, I found some good music through ASMR as well, so I can't blame you. Yeah, yeah, no judgment here. It's okay, we all have secrets. uh, when I first came to the stream, you said you hoped it would relax me. Now I'm picturing you listening to Steve Rogers ASMR. furthest thing from it. You didn't think Steve Rogers ASMR exists? Oh, it exists, alright. There's not much of it. There's not much good shit, but there's a couple. There's a couple. They're the hidden gems of the YouTube realm. Um, there really is. There's ASMR of everything. Um, yeah. Seen ASMR for a bunch of the characters. Yeah. You just searched it and you're scared. uh, but yeah, that's how I got into that kind of music. Um, all right, I'll give it a listen. I'm not saying you have to listen to it. I'm just saying. It's kind of nice. Wow, Steve Rogers ASMR is going to be an interesting thing in my search history. God, what have I started? What have I started? What has this become? Ugh. God. Ugh. Let me see if there's any new ones since I've last checked. Alright. No, these are all from quite a while ago. Wait, why is it kind of fire? Thank you on this. I want to see if I can find the video that got me into. Oh, I found it. I found it. I found it. I found it. Here we go. This is the one. This is the one. This is the video that got me into that kind of music. This is like a sleepover. Yeah, except it's 10:30 in the morning for me. It's in your watch history now. You'll watch it after the stream. Nice. You'll be back. 10:30 at night for you, yeah. That's crazy. Technically a sleepover. Malaysia. Yeah, it's 10:32 in the morning where I am. Why is my voice so weird? Ugh. But yeah. Okay, but I listen to POV playlist, dude, not gonna lie. Fair enough. Yeah, I am in no position to judge. Uh but yeah. Oh my god, what is happening? Hmm. Hmm. PvP player lists are always so good. There's a oh god, I gotta find it. Yeah. POV, your parents are arguing downstairs about divorce while you're crying, all while Mr. Brightside plays. So funny. I'm so glad somebody else has seen that. I'm glad we're all having this collective shared experience. Reposition. Ugh. Why have we all seen this? God. Ugh. This is hilarious. Okay. Also, I have a question for y'all. Bonnie or Steve Rogers ASMR in the video we've all seen for some reason. Yes. But I have a question. Um, so I know I have this in my little dumb survey thing that I made. Um, but however, comma, um, I would like ideas from you guys of what you specifically want to see. Uh, particularly like for stuff that I could record today. Because I think you're at the stream, you're at the celebration, you're pretty dedicated. Um, so I would like to prioritize any recommendations that you guys have for video ideas, replays, whatever. For one time, my recommendations led me down the rabbit hole of murder ASMR where they would like stab a piece of meat next to the mic or something. Kind of scared me. Uh-oh. That's not good. The PVs of some playlists are so fun to make fun of, especially the ones that would give you trauma IRL. Exactly. Exactly. Those are the best ones. You fell asleep with autoplay on and woke up to one of those. And you're like, who's slicing pizza? Turns out it wasn't pizza. Oh no. I have not gone down that rabbit hole, and I don't think I want to either. You are special. But yeah. Um what kind of videos do you wanna would you like to listen to in this next week? Because I'm gonna be gone and I'd like some ideas to prioritize today so I can record them today and then schedule them to upload while I'm gone. It had like the slicing sound effect, and I read the title and went, oh, yeah. ASMR is supposed to be relaxing, but it literally scares me sometimes. Ugh. Record a video of you dancing with Steve Rogers. I should get one of the cardboard cutouts of Steve Rogers and just like dance with it. God, I just go to like Amazon of all places and just get a cardboard cutout and then just because I have like Ella Fitzgerald's, granted it's not the 40s, but I have her um, Lost in Berlin album on vinyl, so I could do like a vinyl Ella Fitzgerald dancing with Steve Rogers video. The people landscaping see it. God. They'll finally stop to watch. We need you to make Steve Rogers ASMR. We all collectively agree. Oh boy. Like me talking to Steve Rogers or me as Steve Rogers? Because I don't have the accent. Why not both? I'm talking to myself. I am Steve Rogers talking to Steve Rogers. God, you started something, there's no going back. For a recommendation, how about a get ready with me? Get ready for bed with you. Okay. I can't show my face, but I could like include sound effects and stuff. Um, that that's such a good idea. Boyfriend finds you listening to Steve Rogers ASMR. You find your boyfriend. To another ASMR artist featuring Steve Rogers. This is so funny. I need okay. I'm writing this down. All right, here we go. All right, notes, new note, video ideas. Boyfriend finds listening to Steve Rogers ASMR and decides to check it out for himself. Okay. You and your boyfriend listen to Steve Rogers ASMR together, turn sexual. Okay, serious recommendation. Yes, dancing around the kitchen. Let's do that. With Steve Rogers. Oh my god. I can't. Y'all wanted to hear my real laugh. Somebody wanted to hear my real laugh. Here it is. This is not it fully though, because I'm still trying to be quiet. But husband ASMR, but husband is Steve Rogers. We will not let you live this down. Ugh. POV, you're stuck in. That's it. POV, POV, you're stuck in the washing machine. but your stepbrother is Steve Rogers. I can't breathe. POV, you walk in and catch your boyfriend with a Steve Rogers cutout. I have I have an edit to that. POV, you walk in and catch your boyfriend making out with a Steve Rogers cardboard cutout. You catch your boyfriend cheating on you with Steve. Catch your boyfriend buying a Steve Rogers body pill. Oh my god. Y'all. Oh my god. Your boyfriend breaks up with you for Steve Rogers cutout. But it was just on your channel last night. I'm so sorry. Yes, I need to be writing them down. Yes. What was it? What is it? You catch your boyfriend buying Steve Rogers body pillow. Okay, got it. Great first impressions, yes, I'm sure. God. I'm gonna do these videos and there's gonna be like 4 people that get the reference. But hey, we have an inside joke on our channel now. It's our first inside joke. You and your boyfriend meet Steve Rogers, but your boyfriend is the real Steve Rogers. God, you just stumbled across my channel last night. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. This is what it's come to. I think it's Secret second channel dedicated to Steve Rogers ASMR. Oh my god. New viewers. They'd be so confused. They'd be like, how the hell does this child think that he can make Steve Rogers ASMR and have 1,000 subscribers? There is a Discord. If you go to the channel page and go to the about, there's a link to join the Discord. Then make a video recommendation of Steve Rogers ASMR. Yeah, everybody that was not on. Yeah, every stream you need to make Steve Rogers jokes. Oh, you don't have Discord. I have a Twitter and an Instagram as well. I have Twitter, Instagram, and Discord. Probably join after the stream. I'll probably go to bed after that. Yep. Yep, good idea. But not before you listen to Steve Rogers ASMR. You need to sleep. You don't want to miss out on all this exclusive Steve Rogers content. Go sleep. You should just refer to us as Steve Rogers. God. Steve Rogers thing is never going to end. Your little Steve Rogers. Just at the very end of every single video, I'm just gonna be like, "Good night, Steve Rogers." Yes, I completely agree. Your fan base name is Steve Rogers. Each of us is an individual Steve Rogers. I completely agree with that. Imagine Steve Rogers was in the chat. Y'all, what do you mean? You are Steve Rogers. You are in the chat. Be terrifying if Steve Rogers actually found this somehow. Hey, y'all heard of ASHMR? He calls us all Steve Rogers. Okay, but imagine you're recording your audios, but you imagine the listeners as Steve Rogers. God, what have I started? What? How did this even start? Was it like somebody asked me why I liked 1940s music? I think that was it. Imagine trying to explain this to him. I've created something beautiful. I don't know if I'd call it beautiful, but it certainly is something. Yeah, that's what started it. Song recommendations, okay. Gotcha, gotcha. Oh my god. Uh, I should if I ever meet Steve Rogers, I'll give you all credit for his fame. Yes, I did expose myself. Yes, I'm also glad you decided to join the stream. God. This is not what I thought today's stream was going to be at all. Gotta be honest. Yes, you are Steve Rogers. Actually, let me hold on. Not the weather app, no. There are exactly 1,050 Steve Rogers. Just saying. Just saying. Nice name, Steve Rogers. I'm Steve Rogers. Yes, this does mean you're gonna have to cosplay Steve Rogers now. Anybody who's just like, because I'm gonna post the stream afterwards. Anybody who like skims through this video is just gonna be so confused when they just see Steve Rogers, Steve Rogers, Steve Rogers. You know what? I'll cosplay him. Good for you. Channel your inner Steve. Oh gee, what a lovely name, Steve Rogers. I'm Steve Rogers. Yes, channel your inner Steve. Steve. Steve Rogers assemble. So good. Someone from the stream is naming their first child Steve Rogers. Oh my god. I know Steve Rogers assemble, it's too good. No way, Steve Rogers. That's so cool, Steve Rogers. Avengers is overrated. Steve Rogers is simple is underrated. Uh, my uncle's name is Steve, and I'm suspicious he's actually Steve Rogers. He might be. Damn, if I had found your channel a little earlier last night, I could have named my new bunny Steve Rogers. His name's Milo instead. Milo is a good name, though. Milo is a good name. I do approve. But it's second best to Steve Rogers. We're the Steve Squad. Reject Avengers, embrace Steve Rogers. Embrace both metaphorically and physically. Embrace Steve Rogers and give him a hug. The man deserves a hug. Aw, that's adorable. Your friend's rabbit is called Roger. Everything's coming together now. Oh my god. My dad's name is Steve. What if he's Steve Rogers? That's it, y'all. My name isn't going to be Elliot anymore. I'm changing to Steve Rogers. Then hug us, Ash. We're Steve Rogers. I'll give you a hug. There we go. Hug. God. uh, Bro, I'm not even fluent in English. I don't understand half of what you're saying, but it's so good to hear you speak. Oh my god. I've typed the word Steve so many times it's starting to not look like a word anymore. Exactly. So technically Ash likes us because we are Steve Rogers. You can be the Rogers to my Steve. Oh my god. I liked y'all anyway, but the fact that you're Steve Rogers now just means I like you more. We all gonna change our names to Steve Rogers, not even like first and last name. Steve Rogers is my first name, and you will call me it every time you address me. Oh, the Steve to my Roger. Oh my god. Now Rogers isn't looking like a word. Doesn't sound like a word either. You can be the Ash to my Steve Rogers. God. I'm gonna write you're the Steve to my Rogers in a card and give it to someone. We were cool. We were in the Avengers movie. God. Ugh. Hashtag Steve Rogers. Somebody write the fanfic. Put it on AO3. Good. Yes. Go ahead. Do it. Do it. I dare you. I dare you. Here. How about this? I'm going to propose something. If you write an Ash X Steve Rogers fanfic, I will read it for a video. How about that? Let's keep it PG-13. No no smut, but I don't want to completely ruin my channel. But PG-13. Gonna make it really sad for no reason. Any TikTok editors to make it Ash Steve Rogers edit. Imagine getting demonetized over Steve Rogers fanfics. God. That'd be hilarious. There are no happy endings in my book. Then, to quote Reminiscence, tell a happy story but ended in the middle. You know what? I'll get a couple friends who regularly read fanfics and I'll get them to help me make the cringiest, brilliant fanfiction. Instead of reading it, you should act it out instead. I mean, like, I'll do the voice acting and stuff, but yeah. But yes, I will read your fanfic. Ash is no longer an ASMR channel, but a channel dedicated for Steve Rogers things. No, I'm still an ASMR channel, but just Steve Rogers ASMR. Bro, the Steve Rogers are really assembling right now. The fanfic authors, the TikTok editors. God. uh. There you go. Took you a couple tries, but you got it. We're all coming together for this great celebration of 1,000 subs. We really are. This is got my laptop. I'm gonna start writing right now. One morning, as Ash was having dog food for breakfast, Steve Rogers drunkenly returned home after a crazy night at the Steve Rogers get together. Please write it. I swear to God. Please. I beg of you. Could you imagine 1,000 Steve Rogers? Ugh. And no, dog food is for dinner. Rat food is for breakfast. Ash stumbled upon his idol Steve Rogers, but he wouldn't believe what would happen next. Getting my notebook and writing ideas. It was a joke, and now the fanfic is almost ready. The collective outbreak. God. I swear to God, y'all need to write it. Y'all need to write it. Inside joke is becoming a reality. Yes, yes, it is. Love our little corner of the internet. That's what. Oh, God damn it. I had a realization. If I had waited to do Welcome to the Internet, I could have changed all of the lyrics to just be about Steve Rogers. You should write a song. Yes. If Ash has a P.O. box, we're gonna send him Steve Rogers cut out. It's gonna pull out all the cliches. Yeah, you gotta have the enemies to lovers. You gotta have the bed sharing that, oh no, there's only one bed. Oh my God. And it's so cold. And I'm just so cold. And this blanket's so thin. And oh my God. That We got a song, a fanfic. We got need some fan art and some merch now. For not a million Steve Rogers to send in the mail. Ah. Oh my god. We see you, Ash. We see you. Okay, only one bad enemies to lovers. Can we please have Steve Rogers merch? Ugh. Instead of I love New York, it's I love Steve Rogers. Yes, yes, it is. Ooh. Okay. Okay, I have a condition. I have a condition. PG-13 for the YouTube channel. You can go hog wild if I rate it on the Discord. Steve's gaze lingered on Ash and scoffed at the realization of having to share the bed. The mere idea repulsed him, but yet he felt oddly attracted to it. But yes, PG-13 for the YouTube. But I can schedule a thing to do it on Discord. Yes, I would, because I know not everybody has Discord, but I can't do it on I can't do it on YouTube. I would get taken down. I'm scared of confessing to Steve because it might break their friendship. Just for this reason alone, yes. Get a Discord. Do it. Don't have to use it for anything else. Ash and Steve having an ongoing rivalry, but what will happen if there's like no hotel room with only one bed? Yes, yes, that is how it's going to work. Let's open a petition for Steve Rogers to accept to make a movie of our fanfic. God. You gotta save the good stuff for the actual fanfic, though. If I voice act the fan, we gotta do that. We gotta do it. Somebody writes it. I voice act it. You animate it. What do you mean? What do you mean he's not a real guy? You are Steve Rogers. Are you not real? Come on, get real. We're literally gonna have a whole movie. Been animating for ages now, so I got this. Yes, beans can be in it. Facts. I don't know why I'm questioning my own existence. Exactly. You are Steve Rogers. Embrace it. You'll do fan art. God. I yes, you are Steve Rogers. POV boyfriend gaslights you into thinking you're Steve Rogers. Let me pull up my old fanfics real quick and write something down. God. I'm writing that one down, by the way. There we go. Yeah, we're too far gone. Made one of my ASMR friends do a video where he gaslights you into thinking you're a tomato. Made a joke and we all just kind of went with it. Nice. Nice. Steve Rogers, forgive us if you see this. He already has. God. This is this is becoming a reality now. Oh God, you just found my channel and oh boy. I'm so sorry for what is happening in the chat. Imagine we stuck to the dancing part and it's like enemies to lovers from there. You gotta do the trope where it's like, I need to make my ex jealous and uh we need to like pretend that you're my boyfriend or something. Like y'all were on a mission to kill each other but fell in love, that cliche. Yeah. Yeah. Like how no one's asking a face reveal, but they're asking for Steve Rogers ASMR. I should. I need to do that. I'll do that after the stream ends. Oh my God. God. Yes. You're becoming one with yourself. You are embracing yourself. Put it in your about page. Steve Rogers is in the chat, I repeat. Steve Rogers is in the chat. There are like 16 Steve Rogers in the chat. Oh my god. Ash's case with Steve's a slight hesitation before he asked, was what we had real? Even for a second? If you haven't seen any Marvel movies, I don't know who Steve Rogers is, but I'm going with it. So Ash, are you Steve Rogers too? You need to touch grass. My god. Hello. Hello, Steve Rogers. Doesn't sound like a word either. Ash and Steve are married and we're all their children who they named all Steve Rogers. I say that's the head canon. Or that's canon, sorry. I said one thing and ran. Ash fanboying noises. But yeah, I mean the real Steve Rogers is here. What am I gonna bruh? What am I supposed to do? My hair look okay? Am I good? Then there's just one kid with the most random name. Bucky. Yes, I did notice. If someone searched Steve Rogers' most used word in it's probably this year. Oh, Steve Rogers and then Bucky, yes. But yes, I did notice that it is you, Sir Steve Rogers. All right, good night, Steve Rogers. Sleep well. Just a crowd of Steve Rogers and then just Bucky. Hi, Kibby. Hi. Come on. Well, come up. It might get loud because she has breathing issues, but my Kibby. What software do you use to record your audio? OBS. Come on. Psst. Come here. Come on. Hop up. Hop up. Come on. No, you're gonna be mean. Okay. I'll just pet you then. Hi. She always does this. She just comes into my room, stays for like 2 seconds, and then leaves. Okay, bye. Softy voice first, but it's killing me. Yeah, I use a baby voice for my Kibby. My cats do that. I say hi and then they just look at me and walk away. She does that all the time. Yeah, she's gone. She came into the room, said hi, and left. Ash, I'm waiting at your door with our movie contract. Open it for me. I will sign all necessary papers to make this real. happening. Our dreams are coming true. I'll gladly freely animate this for the sole purpose of I want to. Somewhere in that contract would be Ash being Steve's wife forever in the smallest font ever. And a marriage contract with Steve Rogers to be signed to. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Yes. I do. Somebody, I don't know who it was, but somebody in the forum asked for a husband role play. Steve Rogers is my husband now. Wow, y'all were watching a marriage take place. You haven't said I do yet, and I'm a little sad. I'm a little sad, Steve Rogers. I said I do, and you didn't say it. You didn't say it back. It's the main subject of this live stream. Well, that's a funny question. I'm just one calm down, guys. Should hold a real virtual wedding. Yes, but only to the real Steve Rogers. Yeah, y'all are our children. I'm getting married to the real Steve Rogers, and then y'all are the children that we named Steve Rogers. Steve Rogers the beloved. Yeah, we're the kids, and then there's Bucky. Who's going to be Bucky, though? It's got to be somebody very special. Whoever gets dubbed Bucky is special. No proposal, straight to wedding. Sheesh, the Flash is here. Didn't expect a surprise adoption tonight, but here we are. Yes, here we are. Went from boyfriend roleplay to dad roleplay. Goodbye, mom and dad will be Steve Rogers' daughter, so I'm set for life. He's about to teach us how to throw a shield and dance. God. What kind of videos do you enjoy doing? Steve Rogers ASMR. I'm kidding. I like doing the affirmations videos. Hold on, I gotta sneeze. Excuse me. But yeah, I like doing the affirmations ones. And I like doing the covers, probably the best. And teach us how to say Steve Rogers' symbol in a cool way. Yes. You gotta say it right. You gotta say it correctly. We're gonna wake up to 40s music and think it all started with an ASMR. Uh, God, this has been one hell of a stream. Uh, do you know how me and your dad met? It's because your dad was into my ASMR. Uh, you came late. It's too late. It's too late to explain. It you're gonna have to go back and watch it when the stream's over. It's I can't explain everything that has happened in the past hour. Uh, yeah, we can't go back. We really can't. Uh, it all started with the 40s music. Like, if it weren't for me joining an ASMR Discord, I wouldn't have met my boyfriend. Also, if I didn't join the stream, I never would have enjoyed Steve Rogers in a whole new light. Exactly. From music recommendations to Steve Rogers marrying Ash. Uh, like you got adopted all in one stream. You did indeed. This is the stream of the year. I don't know how I'm gonna top this. How am I gonna make any more content after this? I can't. Uh, probably gonna fall asleep to the Steve Rogers ASMR update, y'all. Sounds good. We got name changes and adopted. This is one hell of a stream. Yes. Yes, it is. And I got married, so there we go. But yeah, like, where do I go from here? Our name is gonna be Steve Rogers Jr., 1, 2, 3, and so on. I say just Steve Rogers. Like, don't even add the junior, just Steve Rogers. Marriage, adoption, discussion of eating pet food, kids falling over. Yeah, it's been one hell of a stream. And I think it all started because I wanted to say thank you for 1,000 subscribers. And this is what it comes to. God. My husband's back. Yay. Give me smooches. Mwah. The power of Steve. Don't forget Steve Rogers ASMR ideas. Yeah. But I'm saying outside of that, what am I going to do now? I can't. I'm stuck. This is just my channel now. You don't remember the kids falling over? It was a brief discussion, but we talked about kids falling over and the loud smack on the tile floor and that kind of stuff. But yes. Do we have kids? I think I missed that part. Yes, we do. Uh, you're the father. Surprise. Yes, these are all our children. Uh, say hello. Their name is all Steve Rogers. Everybody's name is Steve Rogers. I know there's like barely any resemblance. I wonder how you could have known that he's the dad. I'm gonna buy cigarettes. No. Buy milk while you're out and just don't come back. Go to buy the milk. Steve Rogers, are you a material girl? Ugh. Please don't leave. I already had one dad do that. Father. Ugh. God. I still need to learn how to ride a bike. Oh, Dad's not going to be there to teach you. Kidding. I love you, kids. Good. All right, you gotta tuck them into bed. You gotta say night night. Hugs and kisses. Ugh. God. I'm gonna tell my therapist about this and just be like, hey, Mark, guess what? Ugh. God. He's gonna be like, what the fuck? It's just a movie deal and I have a family to support. I mean, you also said it was a marriage contract, and I told you I wanted kids, so just saying. The father figure I never had is Steve Rogers. Oh, hey, by the way, my therapist knows about you. God. So Ash is our boyfriend and our dad because Steve is our dad and they are married. This makes zero sense. Can't wait to tell your friends about this tomorrow. Yes, but you didn't tell me it would be 15 children. Yeah, then maybe we shouldn't have fucked 15 times. I don't think I can listen to your ASMR without picturing Steve Rogers anymore. But yes, these are our children and we're taking care of them. What? I said what I said. I'll be there all the time now. You don't think that's possible? What? Don't think what's possible? half asleep right now, so everything's just hilarious to me. Oh my god. That is for me to know and for you to not know. Yes, there was a car. Uh, Dad coming to buy the milk. Sleep cuddled with Ash every day after saving the work. I'm so lucky. It's a wonderful world we live in. And her 15 children. Hmm. Gibby's back. Gibby. Or not. I heard her. This was Robert Downey Jr., my uncle. No, 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 no. No, no. Tony Stark is your uncle. And there's more landscaping. Wait, does that mean I get to know Spider-Man? Spider-Man, 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 Spider-Man. Cool, my uncle's a billionaire superhero. Can I confess something? I'm gonna make a confession. Okay. Confession time. Tony Stark is not your uncle because the real Steve Rogers, Tony Stark, and I had a threesome. Pew, 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 pew. Yeah, you didn't know? Remember that time I said we were gonna have fun and then I blindfolded you? Remember that? Yeah, it was that time. My name about to be Steve Stark or Tony Rogers now. No, 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 you're still Steve Rogers. And I think with that plot twist, it's about time I go get breakfast. Steve Stark's Stony Rogers. I don't know how I'm supposed to feel. Ugh. I'm sorry to have kept this from your children. I didn't let you know, and I apologize. But your father, uh, both of them, two of the three fathers, did not want you to know, and I was outvoted. But I needed to spill the truth. I needed to let you know who you really are. You deserve to know who you really are. So I'm going against your other father's wishes. My life is so complicated, Dad. You need to get us all a therapist. It's okay, Dad. Father, I require extensive therapy. Well, you go look for a therapist. I'm gonna go get breakfast. God. All right. This was not what I was expecting, but this was fun. Uh, I will see. Ash, did you cheat on me? What the fuck? No, you were a part of it. That's what I said. Remember when you were blindfolded and I said we were gonna have fun? And you felt two things at once? Yeah, it's because Tony was there. Anyway, breakfast. We'll have a conversation later about this. Soft music played at the background as Ash walked down the stairs. Steve Rogers making breakfast as Tony hugged Ash from behind. There, your breakfast scenario. Yes. All right, I'm going to eat. Okay. This was fun. We have an inside joke now. I'll change the thumbnail. Yes. I will see all of you, Steve Rogers, later. All right. Bye.